Hello, 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 Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel, King Stevon Tarot, and I am here to do a quick little message for you guys. For you guys that do not know, I am a fellow Sagittarian, so I am also excited. I try not to bring my own reading. I try not to bring my own reading. I try not to bring my own energy to the reading that I do for you guys because I really want to tap into you guys' energy. But sometimes spirit speaks and we can't help what resonates. So again, if this resonates with you guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, also the notification bell, and don't forget, guys, when you like the video and also view it to the end, it allow it allows YouTube to share the video on the main page where it can reach other Sagittarians. So let's get the message out there, okay? Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get a good shuffle in for you guys. And yes, if you smoke Mary Jane, please feel free. Oh, all right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You see how that card wasn't trying to be flexible? What are you not being flexible with, Sagittarius? Now, don't get me wrong. You not being flexible with something doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing now, okay? It can just mean that you're putting your foot down about something and you're not being flexible. And that's what I'm kind of feeling. I'm kind of feeling like there's something you're not going to bend on. Spirit, can we get any messages for the sign of Sagittarius for January 2021? Can we get any messages for the sign of Sagittarius for January 2021? Spirit. All right. You guys have the Six of Cups in reverse. Spirit. Is there any more messages that you have for the sign of Sagittarius for January 2021? Spirit, is there any more messages that you have for the sign of Sagittarius for January 2? All right, 2021. You have the Hermit upright, and you have the Queen of Pentacles upright. All right now. All right now. All right. First of all, before I get into that, your overall energy, okay, is the Page of Pentacles upright. Okay, now, let me get into these things. Now, what I'm already getting before we even get deep, to me, for some of you, there is a love situation that you are not bending on. You went into hermit mode and you definitely became your Queen of Pentacles. But remember the last reading, I think your last reading was basically about you just kind of moving on, like letting it go and focusing on your pentacles. And this kind of is like a part two to that. It's crazy. You know, you and Leo, y'all stories will not switch up. It just keep giving me a continued story, which is okay. That's fine. Because evidently there's something that Spirit has to say. But it's just, this is further just confirming the last reading. Because look how this ends with the Queen of Pentacles, but the overall energy being that Page of Pentacles kind of has me a little worried, just a little bit, but it's in the upright, so I'm not too concerned. Now your first card is the Six of Cups reversed, and we all know that that is Scorpio's energy, and it also has placement with the sun. Okay, this can speak of memories, renewal, the past, solitudes and doubts. Now, if this was in the upright, the solitudes and doubts would be your partner, or whoever you talk to. Now, if you're single and you're not coupled with anybody, this could be a situation again that you're in that's just not filling your cups. It's just not. You see how that's in reverse? Now, it's in reverse to me. It's upright to you guys. But see how if it was upright, the water would be going into her cup. But this is in reverse. So the water is coming out. Your cups is not being filled with either a situation that you're in, or for those that are coupled, it's the love situation that you're in. Your cup is not being fulfilled. And also the solitude and doubts is coming from you because this is in reverse. Okay? Which furthermore is explained because your next card is the Hermit card. Okay? Now with the Hermit card, okay, we also know that the Hermit card speaks of solitude and it's also Virgo's energy. But in the upright, this more so speaks just of more of a positive crisis. And again, a positive crisis is the fact that you're recognizing that, okay, this is not filling my cups. You're not going to continue to be blind to the fact that this is not fulfilling you. And this is why, again, you're in hermit mode. This also speaks of silence, detachment, also isolation, like I said, secrets, self-sacrifice, slowness, stagnancy. Now, again, the stagnancy is only coming from the fact that you are isolating yourself, because we all know when you isolate yourself, you obviously, so it's very rare that you isolate yourself to work on something unless you're working on a specific project, which you guys, for some of you guys that are entrepreneurs, I feel like some of you guys are entrepreneurs and you work from home, and I feel like your isolation is, okay, this situation is not filling my cup, or what I'm working on is not filling my cups, or how I'm going about it is not filling my cups. Okay, and I need to go into isolation, and that's going to naturally bring stagnation because you're revamping, you're renovating the idea, if you will. So if you're coupled, this situation is not filling your cups. If you're an entrepreneur, what you're working on or how you've been going about it is not filling your cups. And if you are not coupled and you are not an entrepreneur, whatever situation, it could be a living situation, it could be a friendship, an opportunity, a job, is not filling your cups and is sending you into this hermit mode. When you see this card, Sagittarius, you want to ask yourself, what must I give up to end the crisis? What must you give up, Sagittarius, to turn your Six of Cups upright, to start filling them? And evidently you did the work, because your next card is the Queen of Pentacles, okay, and she's upright, which is always a very, very good thing. The Queen of Pentacles speaks of water and earth energies, okay? So you're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so either you can have that in your chart as a moon sign, or the person you're talking to can be a Scorpio, or they can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And don't forget that this also speaks of water energy, which is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So again, I more so feel that this person is either I feel like they're either a Taurus or a Scorpio. That's what I'm getting strongly. You guys are either talking to a Taurus or a Scorpio. Okay? Now, I want to do clarification on the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? Because I remember some of you guys are coupled, some of you guys are in a situation. So let's really get down to the nitty gritty to see if this is a love situation. Is this specifically talking to the lovers? Just to more so see who will this be resonating with. Spirit, can you give us a clarification card for the Six of Cups? Spirit, can we get a clarification card? All right, you got a jumper, guys. The Hangman. All right. You guys got the Hangman, okay? Now, we also know the Hangman is in water's energy. So again, oh God, this has to be a Scorpio, guys. more water energy. Water on top of water. Scorpio on top of Scorpio. And then don't forget that this is also earth and water. I told you for some of you guys it may be a Taurus, but for a lot of you guys I feel like this is a Scorpio. Now it could be Pisces, Cancer. Again, this is just what I'm feeling like for some. Apply it accordingly to your life. But it's because regardless, it's still water energy. Remember, this is specifically Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman is water energy, so it can go to either sign. Okay, so apply it again how it fits. This also speaks of waiting, detachment, meditation, suspension, sacrifice, commitment, prudence, a new point of view, immobility, and hiding. Also, doubts. Okay, when you see this card, Sagittarius, you want to ask yourself, what must I analyze and sacrifice? Again, it is just tying more so into the Hermit card. Again, you realize your Six of Cups wasn't being fulfilled. This gave you doubts, also sent you into isolation. We all know that the Hermit card is about a new point of view, isolation, sitting back and really analyzing what's going on. But I also want to point this out to you too, Sagittarius. Look right there at the bottom of the Hermit's feet. You see that snake that's trying to sneak up under his robe? While you're in Hermit mode, for some of you guys, what I'm hearing from Spirit is don't take your, just be attentive. Like don't take your attention off of your daily things. Like for some of you guys, if checking your emails was a daily thing, or checking your credit card balances was a daily thing, or you might have did something on a daily basis where it's keeping up with your everyday life. Don't slack on that because you're going into Hermit mode and thinking and reevaluating. Continue to also keep up with the things, because somewhere there's a snake somewhere. Okay, and also this can also be confirming again why you realize you're a Six of Cups, because it can be a snake somewhere. Okay, so keep that snake in mind. I'm just feeling like Spirit is just telling me, like, I'm feeling like the snake may not have nothing to do with this situation, but I feel like it's more so going to come when you're in this Hermit mode. It's like I'm really feeling that. It's more so going to come when you're in this Hermit mode. So keep your eyes open, because there's no coincidence that when you're in isolation, this snake is here. Okay, so that's letting me know that you might take your attention away from something. Don't do that, because this snake will have a way to slither right up under your robe. Okay. Your next card again is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, when you see the Queen of Pentacles, guys, remember, this was water's energy. We got into this already. This is security, trust, wealth, uncertainty, and also an opportunist. You see how she's sitting on her throne, but the way she's holding that pentacle is like, halt, who goes there, honey? Like, do I need to tuck my pentacle? It's like she got that look like, is that Debo coming up the street for all you guys that seen the movie Friday? Like, hold on, is that Debo? Do I need to tuck this pentacle? Okay, so somewhere you see that there's an opportunist. And what I'm getting, Sagittarius, is the fact that you came into your abundance. So for some of you guys that was in a couple situation, this lover can see that you came into your abundance. This job can see that you came into your abundance. Friends or whatever situation can see that you came into your abundance. And somebody's coming back to be an opportunist, and you're not being a fool about it either, because that's why you're ready to tuck that coin. Because you already know, y'all wasn't trying to fulfill my cups over here. You wasn't trying to have my Six of Cups in the upright. So why should I give you an opportunity now that I'm the Queen of my Pentacle? That's what that's speaking of, okay? Now, your overall energy was the Page of Pentacles, okay? Now, when you see the Page of Pentacles, this more so speaks of Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, which is crazy how this is the Page of Pentacles, this is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is also water and Earth energy. Again, your read and your cards is just, they're all tied in one chain. It's just all one loop. Okay, so your Page of Pentacles speaks of impulse, intuitive, good news, deceit, and superficiality. Now, remember this Hermit card? I told you guys while you was in the Hermit mode, that snake that's slithering. Okay, because again, for some of you, for the entrepreneurs, you're revamping an idea. It's something you're revamping or redoing what sent you into hermit mode, because everybody's not in a relationship. Now, this is the thing, okay? That snake, for some of you, they're telling you if that snake get up under there, you're still gonna go into your Queen of Pentacles, but you see how he has that pinnacle around his neck? When you have a pinnacle around your neck, that is somebody of authority, okay, Sagittarius? That is somebody with a, how you say, longevity with their pinnacle. Their pinnacle is never going to stop. And you see that scroll? That scroll is something you need, okay? And I feel like that is what's bringing the deceit. You see how it's like he got that little smirk on his face? It's like, yeah, I'll give it to you, but it seemed like whoever he's looking at, they kind of are chasing him for it. It's like he's kind of chase me or catch me if you can or whatever. You know, I think that that's where that's coming from. So again, when you're in that hermit mode, just watch out for that snake, because even though you're going to get that scroll, but they're kind of making you go through a song and a dance for it, to the point where they have to just, okay, we got to give it to you. Because again, Sagittarius, you will put your foot down eventually if you feel like somebody's giving you the runaround, whether that's through the law or whether that's you breaking your foot off in somebody's ass. But either way, you're going to get what you came for. And also with that pinnacle around his neck is letting me know that that's a legit scroll. That's a legit piece of paper. So they can only go but so long before they have to really give it to you by law. But they're playing with it. And I suggest them not to, especially with a Sagittarius and their coins. And I'm a Sagittarian myself. I don't play about my coins. Spirit is telling me to leave your messages there. Sagittarius, I want to thank you guys so much, okay, because you really blew the views out. You and Leo are like really neck to neck. You guys really have your foot on my channel's neck, and I love it. I really want to thank each and every Sagittarian that watched this video. Please give this video a thumbs up so it can reach other Sagittarians. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you can be notified every time we upload a video. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next read. Namaste.